Oh my god. Oh my. I can't believe Dora left her camera on for the entire meeting. I'm pretty sure the entire company must have seen her mocking the vice president. I can't imagine the look of horror on her face when the VP called her out in front of everyone. Priceless. Oh, yeah. I guarantee you she'll be gone by the end of the month and out of our hair forever. Well, your hair. I'll cheers to that. I'm glad you were able to come out tonight. It's been a while since our last night out that wasn't due to some life event that brings us back together. Like a wedding, or a class reunion, or a funeral. Yeah, I remember how we went out all the time when we were younger. Just a couple of young kids full of piss and vinegar trying to find our place in the world. It didn't help that our friend group encouraged our bad behavior. Remember when you tried hooking Dara up with that frat guy at the bar? Or when we snuck out of the dorms past curfew and had to bribe the campus cop not to turn us in for fraternizing of all things? I do miss those days. I miss us. Childhood friends sticking together all the way through college before life forced us onto separate paths. You finding a job and building a life in New England. Me trying to make it out of the West Coast before fate dragged me back here. How are things up in Boston, by the way? You and your girlfriend still planning on getting engaged? Called it off after a couple years. Feels like you were just settling. Listen, you're not relationship hopping at all. Leading them on? No. I think you're just scared to bring them home to meet me. We both know they won't stack up. But seriously, just because you find yourself single right before our paths cross doesn't mean you're relationship hopping. It's just plain bad luck. Or good timing.
Last call.
Looks like they're shutting the place down for the night. Let's tab out and I'll walk you back to your parents' house. Yes, I'm sure. It's not too long of a walk. Uber doesn't work out here, and you're definitely not driving tonight. Come on. It's nice out tonight. Everything's visible in the moonlight. There's barely a breeze. Perfect night for a couple of drunks to go for a midnight stroll. I do love this path. I need to walk it more often. Don't think I've walked this since you came back here 4 years ago. I can't believe it's been 4 years since Dad's been gone. Hey, no, it's okay. You didn't bring up anything bad. Just surprised I've been back home for 4 years already. I wouldn't necessarily call it giving up a dream job. Working 60 plus hours a week, working on C-list celebrity colognes. It isn't as glamorous as you might think. Besides, I lucked out with the timing of everything. Ugh. Besides, I lucked out with the timing of everything when I came back from LA. My new job lets me work remotely full time, which was a godsend for wrapping up Dad's affairs. It wasn't easy uprooting my whole life to rush back here, but I think I did the best I could. even if it meant leaving him behind. Can't say I blame him for leaving. Big city boys don't look to move to rural small towns where dreams go to die. Do more. Sweetie, you're the first person I called after I talked with the paramedics. The fact that you showed up to the funeral at all meant more to me than you will ever know. You did more than enough, far more than he ever did. We've always been there for each other, though. We've been practically joined at the hip since childhood, one never without the other. Through field trips and junior high dances, fall carnivals, school trips, through breakups and petty high school drama. We even went to prom together. We didn't even go to the after party at Dora's place. We both walked down this path, like all those times before, together. Yeah, and we stood here, as close as we are now, watching the moon's reflection in the creek, enjoying each other's company. You always did ground me. You make me feel safe. Made me feel safe. And I know I did for you. I missed you. First time life led us our separate ways, my heart tore in two. Every time we met back up, it's like a piece of me fell back into place. Your eyes always sparkled brightly in the moonlight. I've wanted this forever. You too? Then let's make up for lost time. Mm, 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 mm. I love you too. I've always loved you. It just took us this long to figure it out. We don't need to label us or rush things. We have all the time in the world to figure things out. We can stay here as long as you want, sweetheart. Nowhere else I'd rather be than here with you. Mm, mm, mm.